a client asks us for a website refresh, it almost never stops at design.
What looks like a surface-level project often reveals itself to be something much deeper than that.
Each project has twists and turns, and sometimes it leads to additional tasks we didn't plan for.
But staying quiet keeps the real issue buried.
When no one brings up what isn't working, those problems don't go away.
That's why we look deeper.
It's about usability, clarity, and how the site supports the actual business strategy.
Every choice, from navigation to content to any further challenges thrown our way, has to line up with the bigger goals of the organization.
And when those pieces work together, the design isn't just attractive, but it becomes a tool that drives the business forward.
The truth is that growth only happens when we are willing to call out the gaps and the misalignments.
Once those conversations are on a table, it opens the door to clarity and new ideas.
That's when design can do its best work, because it is built on honesty and a clear understanding of what needs to change.
Calling out those challenges builds trust.
It shows that the team is willing to be transparent and deal with the reality of the situation, not just appearances.
That trust creates a stronger foundation between us and the client, which makes every decision that follows more meaningful and effective.
Tackling those challenges directly gives us a chance to move forward with focus and create user-centered solutions that actually work.
Design plays a big role in how people experience a brand, but it's not the only part that matters.
What really drives everything forward is the intent behind the design.
Every color, every layout choice, every message has to connect back to the purpose.
We are not designing just to make something look polished or aesthetic.
We are designing to solve a problem, to make something clearer, and to create an experience that feels natural for the user.
When we start with that kind of intent, the design becomes much stronger because it is guided by clear reason, not just by looks.
People often think about how things look.
But what really matters is alignment. Does the website reflect the business strategy, the customer's needs, and the brand's values?
When everything lines up, the design empowers both the client and their audience.
The answers don't show up instantly, they come through the process.
By asking the right questions and working side by side with the client, we uncover solutions that are both functional, impactful, and timeless.
When we take on a project, we step into our client's world.
That means we do more than just listen at the surface level.
We study how their business works, what challenges they face day to day, and what their customers expect from them.
That partnership is what makes the work meaningful.
We are not just creating in isolation or producing something that looks nice on a screen.
We are working directly with our clients, listening to what they need and making sure the design connects back to their goals.
By putting ourselves in the client's shoes, we create solutions that are not just visually strong, but rooted in the reality of their work and the people they serve.